creamier than milk. Oliver, come here, sweetie. Good boy.
Thank you. This puppy is new to this space and he's new to us. And what we're doing is seeing how he does being removed from everything that's familiar. He's doing really well. I mean, you can tell he's concerned. He's got the body language signals to show. Lowered body, tongue flicks, the tail was lowered, bracing, that kind of stuff. But he is pushing through it on his own. So this is a really big lesson for puppies. It's a big thing for them to experience. But it's important for them to go through this and to be able to get through to the other side and see that they're okay. And this feeling is something they're going to remember, and they'll be able to kind of tap into, things that they've experienced in the past that they've been okay afterwards. Good. Hi. You're very, very handsome. Hello. Aren't you a cutie? Yeah. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Aw. You got a nice big chest on you. Yes, you do. You got a nice big chest on you. Hello. Oh, that's a little business there. I'm going to clean that up. Yeah. The accident? As clean as that. Get it off the floor. Yes. There we go. That's better. Hello, puppy. Hello. Hello. So if you ever want to help your puppy when they're feeling like that, just get them moving. Engage the body and the mind, and how you can do that is with toys, rolling toys around, or you can get up and walk around a little bit, call puppy to you. That kind of stuff, just get him moving, and that will help the puppy become more comfortable in whatever space he's in. It's important when he's feeling like this that people don't overwhelm him, especially people he doesn't know, because he'll become a little funny with strangers. What we want to do as owners is make sure all of our puppies are feeling comfortable and happy before they're really interacting with new people, and it's always just building on positive experiences. Right? Yes. It's all learning, isn't it? It's all learning, yeah. So he's about a 50-50 on the environmental, social, because he does like to go around and investigate a bit, and then he comes to me and he kind of whimpers and stuff. So he's back and forth a lot on his own. That's actually a very nice balance, the 50-50. Good, you're very cute. Hi, hello. So I'm gonna get up and start moving around, go on to our next exercise, and really engage that forward movement to make him happier in this space. This is something you can do at home too. And it's also a great exercise. It's a great checking in exercise. Yeah, hi. This is a good puppy. Hello. So we don't ask him for a sit or anything like that. What we want to do is place toys around a room. Very good. Hi. Puppy, puppy, puppy. That's a good job. Yeah. And then just a little brief interaction. Good job. Very good. So it's a great bonding game as well. Walking around. What you doing? Hi. What's this? Good boy. Good boy. Walking around. Try not to go too far from him. Good job. Yeah. Keep walking. Good boy. So what I may do is use some food to try to just get him, to that point that I really want him at, where he's almost there. Yeah. So we're going to engage forward movement. Good. Very nice. What do you think? You don't really like this kind? Can you see it? There we go. Okay. Nope, not really interested in it. Okay, we'll keep going. Puppy, puppy. Yes, very good. Do you want to try again? Let's see here. This one, little piece. Good. Can you try? Puppy, puppy. Good job. Yes. Very good. Again, keep going. Puppy, puppy. I'm going to get a different treat, see if that'll work a little better for this little guy. All right, we'll try this one instead. What's this here? You like that kind? Oh, he prefers that. Definitely. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Good. Good. Yes, very, very good. Good. Good job. Yeah. Puppy, puppy. Very, very good. Yeah. Oh, he's a talker. You're a talker. You got lots to say. Good, so this is good. He's exploring. We want that. Very good. Yeah. Good puppy. Good job. So him coming to me right away like that, a nice little bounce, the tail, look at the tail. Still a bit of tension in there, but he's doing a lot better. Not this one? Good. Puppy, and fell down. Puppy, puppy. What's this? What? Very good. Very good job. So he's very careful when he investigates things. Good. That's very good, puppy. No, you don't want it? No? Okay. We'll put this away. Yes, I'll put this away for now. Okay. Good job. Oh, you have lots to say. Not. Well, you must be feeling better now. Yeah. Very good. Look at you. So the goal ultimately is to come and go, have him, investigate the toys, have him visit with you a little bit. And what you're doing is setting him up so later on when you bring him socializing or at a gathering or something, he can play and have a great time, but he'll check in with you once in a while as well. So it's a lot of fun. We're going to go on to our elevation. Yes. You going to come over here with me? Yes. Oh, that's a good job. Come on, you. Oh, you got lots to say. Yeah. Very good. Aw, so very good. So he's not resisting and he's not turning back to nip at me or anything like that. He's being very patient and tolerant with that exercise. So let's make sure we maintain those traits by raising him in a way that nurtures that. And that's what we have. That's the principles of the Happy Puppy Training Kit. And then you carry that for further training when he's older. Okay, we'll go on to our game. What's this? Oh, good. Very good. Yeah. What's that? So again, being careful. Good, bring it here. Yes, good job, puppy. Good job. So when you do something like that, anything new that you're presenting to him, do it a few times and keep building on that, response that he has. So he's got more energy, he's a little bit more confident. Good job, very nice. And that's all part of exposure, right? Exposing and desensitizing. That's a good job. So he was very good. He was a little bit cautious, but he was engaged and he was focused and he was also responsive. So those are all very nice traits. So we're gonna see, when we use our food rewards, we wanna make sure his energy is good and that he's able to focus on exercises. So he seems totally fine. And you know, the food reward is a good way to engage him to do something, but he's not spinning around and unable to focus, so you won't have any issues with that at all. And in time, as he bonds with you more and more, your voice, your touch, those will be really strong reinforcers for exercises as well. So he did very well. He figured out how to get the cup out of the way in a calm manner, stayed focused, got the reward, so good problem solving skills. So again, we just continue to train him in a manner that builds on that.
That's very good. You're a little angel, Yizumba.
Okay, we'll go on to our sound sensitivity. Okay, I need a ball or something for you to chase, little man. Yeah. Let's get the green one since it matches your collar. Try that again. What's this? Not eager to leave my side. I'll get Rebecca to do kissy sounds.
Puppy.
Big sound. So he did a startle, turned and looked, and now he's running. He's a little bit upset. So what we do, we don't coddle, we move forward and we engage the body and the mind, right? Puppy go!
Yes. Good. That's very good. Puppy, come. Puppy, come. Oh, good job. Good job. Good job, puppy.
Very good. Yes. Okay, we'll go on to our sight sensitivity. What's this?
Very good. That's a nice job. Very, very good job. Yes.
Oh dear. So lots of stress signals throughout. He's got the yawning and he's got some tongue flicks, a lot of vocalizing. Good. Kind of interested in this. We're not seeing a really strong instinctual reaction. More of a kind of a curiosity and a bit of interest. So when you consider everything and you'll be working with him daily, you should be able to redirect his attention and get him to do something instead of chasing after things in his environment. It's really a matter of working with him every day, getting him to be responsive. With the vocalizing, if he does a lot of vocalizing in the home, just ignore it, because if you always respond to the vocalizing, he's just going to be really vocal. And in time that might get a little bit frustrating for you, so the good thing to do is once in a while acknowledge it, but most of the time just ignore it, you know, kind of toss a toy to the side or do something that doesn't seem too obvious so that you're redirecting that attention and getting him out of that habit a little bit. But he is really cute. He's got a good heart. He's a very gentle little boy, so he's super sweet. We're done.